Hello, and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, November 18th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is my Phoenix transformation comes through conscious responsibility. And today we have Neptune going direct. Neptune is in Pisces at 17, or not 17 degrees, 7 degrees. And has been retrograde since mid-June. So, this can be a subtle shift. Some of us may notice this, some of us may not. I encourage you just to notice how you feel. Notice what you feel shifting within you. Because we all experience these things in different ways. And I do my best in the daily, horoscope, daily energy to explain to you what the energy is. But each of us, does feel it our own way. So just notice. Notice any shifts through the day. Just try to be conscious of anything that comes up for you. And, anytime Neptune is retrograde, it's an amazing time for old lessons to come through, be shown to us. And it's a great time for finishing old karmic lessons that maybe we've had around relationships, around ourselves, around our relationship with spirit. So pay attention to anything that you've learned also since June, any old stuff that's come up for you, and how you can take that consciously as we move forward with Neptune. And we have Chiron following behind shortly, and then Uranus going direct. All of this is coming before Christmas. So we're going to have a little forward action when we've been doing some review. So we're also in the last few days of Sun in Scorpio, taking us deep into this transformation energy and calling upon our responsibility in our transformation energy. I think that's actually one of the most powerful ways of transformation is responsibility. And how I mean that is, how are you responding to what is showing up in your life? That's where the transformation really happens when you actually look at your responsibility to what's going on inside consciously, and then how you respond to the world. All that outside energy that's coming at you. So we have the moon in Aquarius connecting to Uranus to start the day. This is an innovative, amazing connection. The moon in Aquarius is just lighting up the ideas that Uranus and Aries have around who you are, who you want to be, where you want to go in your life, helping bring maybe some breakthroughs in areas that you've been stuck. It's a great combination. And then we have the sun connecting to the moon. So the sun in Scorpio connecting to the moon in Aquarius. This is actually a square, which might show us our resistance. We might see oh, we have that vision of where we want to go, and then comes bubbling up all the reasons why we can't, all the reasons that we're going to hold ourselves back. But there's opportunity for breakthrough with this, especially with Neptune going direct, releasing ourselves from those old cycles, those old patterns, that old way of being, and recognizing that spirit supports us in everything. So you are supported in these ideas. You can move forward with these ideas. We also have the moon moving to connect to Mercury. This is actually going to happen after we go to sleep, most of us. It's going to be happening actually at 12:19 a.m. early Thursday morning, but this may stimulate your mind as you're trying to go to bed. So take note of any ideas that are coming through. Again, this might be some of the shadow stuff that you need to look at, to write down and release. So take note of it and let it go so you can sleep. The last thing I want to notice for today, astro-wise, is we have a Jupiter yod today. So we had a lot of Uranus yods last week. This week, we're going for a Jupiter yod, focusing in on the body, focusing in on how your physical antenna is taking in all the stimulation, whether it's Neptune going direct, or some of this Uranus idea energy, or some of that shadow stuff. Focus in on your body. Focus in on how it feels. Ground in. Just take a little time with it. Check in and see. Your body is always willing to communicate with you. Your body is always communicating with you. So take an opportunity to listen, because that's how you're of service. When you can be present in your body, you can be present in the moment, and you can be of service by showing up as yourself in the world. That's how we're of the greatest service. So the cards for today: creativity breakthrough. You are having a breakthrough with this energy, some ideas, creative ideas coming up. But Your path isn't meant to be that old path of like shutting down those ideas and not following through. It's time to take a new adventure. It's time to do it a new way. Here's the Fool and the adventure. Try it out. Put these things into motion. Don't hold yourself back in the same way. Anytime a planet goes direct, I think that it's an opportunity for us to really start a new process of doing things in a new way, in a new inspired way. It's like a new beginning. Like, okay, I've done this inner work. Now, how am I going to show up in this new way from doing this inner work? And from the wild unknown, such an interesting combination. I pulled the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. And what I'm getting from this actually feels like Nicole's daily guidance that she gave yesterday. Feels like these cards to me. But what I'm really feeling with this, especially now that Neptune's going direct, we just finished up a lot of karmic stuff. So, you may have been around the wheel with things, with this relationship stuff, but we're starting a new cycle with Neptune going direct. A new opportunity for you to show up and love yourself in a way that feels good to you, and then you will bring in relationships that feel that same way. So release those old cycles, let go of that old stuff. You don't have to be in those old lessons, and see what new wonderfulness comes in. So that's it for today, but now's your opportunity to book a reading or purchase a custom birth painting chart. Birth chart painting. Mix that all up. But anyways, I'm going to be doing those through the holidays. I'm having a lot of fun. You can see a little bit of it behind me. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.